Today we're going to look at a 1v1 PvP fight against friend and code member Neotantrix. While I am in no way a great PvP pilot, there is still much we can learn from this engagement, so let's take a look at the key moments from the fight. I'll include a link to my build in the description below, but in short, I'm running a Class 5 Prismatic shield with 2 Class 4 cell banks, 4 shield boosters, a heat sink, and a chaff launcher with 5 gimbaled multi-cannons. Overcharged on the huge and 2 mediums, with efficient on the other 2 due to the large amount of heat generated. Neo is running a more standard plasma accelerator and railgun build, a much higher skill build. Okay, let's get started. It's common etiquette to face each other and pass before beginning the fight to ensure no one gets an early cheap shot. As the maximum range of my weapons is 4 kilometers, with damage fall off beginning at 1.8, I want to wait until Neo is closer before firing. Once I'm out of Neo's firing angle, it's a great opportunity to replenish my weapon distributor. Very active pip management is critical to successful PvP engagements, as is keeping 4 pips in systems to strengthen my shields anytime I'm under fire. I'm flying completely flight assist off as I don't need flight assist to steady my weapons. As a HOTAS pilot, I would be using it if I were running railguns. Neo chose an excellent time to deploy chaff. With us so close, I'd be getting maximum damage from my weapons, but I'm forced to hold off. I've made a mistake with my distributor. By not getting at least 2 pips back in weapons, my fire rate has slowed dramatically. As Neo gets in too close, I'm able to take advantage by boosting into him. With my much stronger prismatic shields, his drop instantly. This means I'll be able to get the corrosive experimental effect on his hull, increasing my damage. By keeping Neo in close, I'm able to do considerable damage. However, I'm forced to hold off due to my weapons overheating. Neo is able to recover his shields. With low megajoules and high resistances, his recharge rate is very fast. Once again, Neo's shields drop. Time for me to inflict as much damage as possible. You may notice my chaff fire from time to time. As Neo is running fixed weapons, this isn't effective. They are only firing due to malfunctions from the heat damage I'm taking. Again, Neo gets in close, but I'm not able to take advantage this time and miss the ramp. I've begun my first double bank. That is firing a heat sink, and just as you reach 0% heat, fire your first cell bank, followed a few seconds later by the second, allowing 2 cell banks with a single heat sink. I've however done this at a terrible time, allowing Neo to cancel a percentage of both of my banks with his Cascade railgun. I've once again picked a bad time to bank, as I was expecting us to pass, such that I'd fire the cell just as he lost his firing angle on me. This did not go to plan. Once again, Neo chooses an excellent time to chaff, which takes much of my high damage up-close fire off of him. I'm trying my best to anticipate our path so I can boost and keep on target as much as possible. Using your horizontal thrusters while boosting is key to time on target. Neo's able to recover his shields for what will be the final time, extending the fight a little longer. Had he not timed his chaff so well, I likely would have gotten the kill by now. Neo's shields drop for the final time, and I go as aggressive as possible to secure the kill before they are able to regenerate again. As I'm able to keep him close, I bring the full damage of my weapons to bear, ending the fight. I'd like to thank Commander Neotantrix of Code for our many fights and for allowing me to share this duel with you. I should point out that I certainly had the advantage with a much stronger and easier to use build. Had we both been running the same build, the fight could have gone very differently. Hopefully you found this analysis helpful. I look forward to your questions and comments, and we'll have our builds in the description below. Once again, this has been Commander Exesius, reminding you to fly dangerously. Thanks for watching. If you found that combat analysis helpful, I hope you'll check out my engineering and combat content, and that if you're new to the channel, you'll consider subscribing and supporting me on Patreon for early access to content and exclusive Patreon-only events.